Hey everyone, Obi Woodchuck here. So I came across this story today and it really made me think about parents and how we really have no idea what our kids are watching or who they're following, what they're into. And I had no idea who these people were. Pokimane and Lilypichu. They announced that they canceled their scheduled podcast episode with Hasan. Now Hasan I've heard of. Hassan is a self avowed socialist and anti communist, anti Zionist. He downplayed the events of October 7th. He basically said there was no sexual assault or essays. I probably shouldn't use the actual word from what I understand. He said none of that happened on October the 7th. And I don't know how many of you have seen the videos. I've seen some of those videos, and yeah, some absolutely terrible things happened. But anyway, so this guy, Hasan Piker, is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, like top 21 or something, like 21st biggest or something like that. Some outrageous, you know, outrageous number of followers. I think it's like 4 million or something. And on YouTube, he has like 1.7 million followers. So if you are conservative and a Christian and you have kids that are at odds with you, odds are they're probably listening to this guy. Or maybe, see, I don't even know what Pokimane and Pikachu, what their channel is all about, but I think we're going to find out. So this story here, or this letter that they released, I guess their show is called Sweet and Sour. And it says, small update. Hey, taste buds. That's funny. This is a tough one to write, but we wanted to give you all a heads up that we're unfortunately going to be missing our first scheduled Saturday video tomorrow. We've been watching the recent drama unfold concerning our guest, and it's been getting intense. We had a serious talk as a crew, and we all agreed that it didn't feel right to upload tomorrow's episode at this moment in time. Our community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfy as always and a true escape. We do not want to impact the cozy atmosphere we've all built together. Thanks for always supporting our vision for a fun, positive place to hang out. See y'all next week, Sweet and Sour staff. All right, well, see, it sounded like they got ahead of it and, didn't release what was probably going to be a controversial thing, especially with what's going on with Hasan right now. Hasan is in the spotlight for allegedly using a shock collar on his dog on his live podcast. And we'll get into that in just a minute. First, in response to that letter I just read, apparently Pokimane, who I guess runs the channel, she wasn't consulted. The staff decided to cancel the show, and apparently she's not happy about it. She says the episode was supposed to air as usual, but staff refused to upload it out of fear it'd cause drama, and also posted this statement without my approval. Sorry, guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on hiatus afterwards to restructure. So I think everybody knows what restructure means, especially in this context. Basically means, sorry, you're all going to get fired, and all your friends are going to get fired. None of you guys are going to work here anymore, and we're going to find new people that will just toe the company line. We want to support an animal abusing, terrorist loving guy like Hasan. We're going to do it. You guys can't say anything about it. So, and when I read this, I scrolled down to see what exactly is it that these people talk about on their show. Apparently she's a pretty girl. She's young. And let's see, this week on Sweet and Sour, we talk lending friends money, inviting exes to the pod, and stalkers. All right, I'm just going to give it. Let's see. Wait, okay. Something tells me that little clip probably raised the hair on some of your necks. I bet some of you have recognized your kids watching these people. I'm so sorry to, tell you, but these people are not good people, from what I can tell. Um, they're way too young to have so much money, for one. So, I mean, it's crazy. They're traveling the world and they have no care in the world. They live outside of reality. And look at this. These I'm almost speechless looking at these. Okay. All right. So when I went and did that, I decided to look up Hassan Dog. I wanted to see if I could find the video of him shocking his dogs so I could share that with you. Because I've seen him. And of course, this guy, Tectone, he's got all the information. Watch this. She's the dog standing up, reaches over and hits that button and shocks the poor thing. Here, let's see it again. Watch his arm. Let's see it again. One more time. Mm. Ah, it's terrible. He's dog being a baby. And what pops up on the screen? Of course, Palestinian flag. Of course. From what I know about this guy, he's a big supporter of Palestine. He hates Israel, hates the Jews. He considers himself an anti-Zionist. Here, let's check out this one. Did you see that? The dog's not laying the right way on the bed. I saw a video earlier where he was actually talking about how he got that dog and he got that elevated bed and how the dog was chained to the bed, part of its training to teach it to stay there and not move for hours on end so we could have it in the frame of his video. And, and he talks about it like it's, a normal thing to do. Now, see, pay attention to where the dog is laying. Right here. See? Watch. Yep. Reached over. Watch his arm. Dog, move. Lay down where you're supposed to be laying. Bad dog. Ugh. All right, what else we got? Crazy. Yeah, but his arm does the same thing every time. His arm always reaches over, like the dog's not laying in the bed. He sees it on his camera, pisses him off, reach. Guy's a piece of work, I tell you. I believe it. I believe it. Even there's an even video of him holding and showing the shock collar in his hand. Says he doesn't use it. Whatever. I don't believe it. No, she's a prop. Dude's a piece of crap. All right, that's all right. That one's pretty hard to see, and I'm not entirely sure how to blow it up yet. Not sure I can with this software that I'm using. So still pretty new at this. But yeah, so Tectone has the videos. He put together quite a compilation. And if you scroll down, there, look, there's some more. See, for hours on. Hmm. What a piece of crap. That can you? What do you guys think? You guys have a problem with this, or you guys like big Hassan fans and support him torturing animals? Crazy. Yeah, look at that poor dog's face. He had to buy the most expensive breed. Uh, It's like some sort of um, chow chow and a mastiff and some sort of really expensive breed. That's terrible. I'm sorry, it's not a laughing matter, but that's oh man, you can tell a lot of people have way too much fun with this stuff. Uh, but yeah, so Pokimane and Lilypichu. I wonder if they're going to suffer some real repercussions from this. That her staff did the right thing, if you ask me. There's some major controversy around that guy being an animal abuser, and so the staff says, we can't support this. It's going to damage our brand. I mean, of course, it's not their brand, so I guess Pokimane has the final say and can support whoever or whatever she wants. But yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. And these are the people that your kids are watching, chances are. How do you feel about that? Are these the kind of people you want your kids watching? What do you think? I want you to say something. Leave me a message in the comments. Subscribe, and share. I'm still new. I'm trying to grow here, but yeah, this is oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, what else do we got here? Let me see. Oh, move your ass, dog. Who do you think you are? Laying where you want to lay. You're supposed to not move for hours on end while I sit here and eat hot pockets or whatever the hell he eats. Yeah, I don't know much about Hasan Piker other than I don't like him. Um, all I've had to see is a few clips, and didn't take much for me to realize I don't like this guy. He's a piece of shit. Pardon my language. Um, Yeah. So what else do we got here? Oh yeah. I don't give a shit. It's just a dog. Yeah. Oh, this was great. From the fence to the tree, let us dog be free. I get behind that. I gotta give that one a heart. That's great. All right. She has no idea. She's been the most famous dog on the internet for the past 2 days because of a coordinated far right pro Israel slander campaign. Oh, and yeah, that's his. Oh my God, is that actually his post? Oh, that's funny. Oh, these people. Oh, yes, this is a good one. This is a good one. Time lapse video of this poor dog sitting in the same spot for 4 hours, getting shocked every time she tries to leave. Of course, you can't see the actual shocking on this video because it's time lapse, but you will see that the dog is expected to lay on that bed for hours. Half hour, 1 hour. Dog just wants to go for a walk. He's like, come on, man. I got to take a dump. I want to go for a walk. I want to pee on some trees and stuff. Why are you making me do this, bro? Yeah, that guy's a piece of work. Oh, oh, watch the arm. Up. Oh, that bastard. Oh, I just love to see. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I would love to see because I might get demonetized or something. This guy's a piece of work. I can't stand him. 4 hours and 20 minutes. 4 hours and 20 minutes. That dog's expected to lay there in that bed, not move, not say nothing. Well, yeah, not that they say a whole lot, but yeah. Craziness. Craziness. What else we got? And we got anything else good? Anything else incriminating on this bastard? Oh, this one looks promising. Hasan Piker notices shock dog collar remote on his stream. Ooh, that sounds damning. Let's check that out. Let's move that out of the front. Yep, yep. I want our Christmas stream going wrong with the dog being electrocuted. Those chicks look like they'd be seen standing outside of a pro Hamas rally, right? They look like terrorist supporters. Probably see them outside Portland, throwing rocks and stuff at the police. Hassan's dog Kaya is our generation's George Floyd. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, what Hassan Piker's dog sees when it's bath time. You guys have too much fun. Oh, I wish I could. Well, that's not a hard one. Someone put a toaster in a bathtub and took a picture. I could probably do that. But yeah, I do need to learn how you guys make these memes and stuff. I'm loving it. Oh no, what's this one? Oh, it's a GIF. Okay. Never mind. Oh, all right. Well, I got to thank you guys for showing up. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Sorry for the language. Tra- Train her into thinking that she's loved instead of, an Israeli hostage being held by Hamas. I'm sorry for all the F bombs. I'm not saying them if that matters. But yeah, this is crazy stuff. These are some crazy people. You know, got to ask your kids if they've, bring it up like, hey, have you heard of that guy Hasan Piker? Something like you're fascinated with the guy and see if they jump on it. You might be surprised and saddened to think that people like that's where they're getting their worldview. And people like, what is this person? Shia is going viral for her call out of Hassan and her howling, oh, I guess she treats your dog good. And the dog has personality and actually adds to her stream. Let's see. Let's see what. That's nice. That's nice. No offense, lady, but you got a lot of product on your face. I can't tell if that's skin or you're laminated. But anyways, and pretty for a laminated person. Um, so what else do we got here? While I was gone, she got up. Oh, she got to wait. Okay. While I was gone, she got to free roam like a cow. Okay. The song talking about Kaya one day before Dogtober 7th. Ah, Dogtober 7th. Wait, this happened on October 7th? I wonder if he's shocking her as kind of a tribute to Hamas terrorizing all of those Israelis. Hmm, possible. The song has only. Oh, let's see. What are we saying here? Uh, 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 uh. Oh, what a piece of crap. Look at his chat. Wow, that is insane. I don't have one comment in my chat. That is crazy. That's that many people follow this guy, talk to this guy, and give a damn about what he thinks. Ooh, previous dog named Fish. Video has resurfaced of Hassan training his previous dog named Fish. Hassan pulls Fish by the tail with such force that the dog is lifted off the ground, yelling, MFer, come here. If you run right now, I'll effing kill you. I'll actually kill you, MFer. Ooh, that does not sound good. Here we go. Mm. Yeah, you heard it from the man himself. Well, I think that's him. I can't see his face, but it does sound like him. Pretty sure it's him. Oh man, what else do we got? Anything else? Anything else damning? I just love putting this kind of a person on blast. Um, can't stand people like this. You know, a socialist that lives in a $2.7 million house in West Hollywood, completely cut off from all reality or the consequences of the rhetoric that he spews. It's bull s, if you ask me. Anytime the dog moves, Hasan isn't having it. That poor dog is a background prop to him. Yep, he acts like this on camera, so God knows how he acts off camera. Dog's trying to do a military crawl to get away from him. Like, oh man, I just want some water. He's a piece of crap. I can't stand him. Can't stand him. And what's worse is he's got a huge platform, and there's, I mean, literally nothing that we can do about it unless somehow he gets put in jail for animal cruelty. Oh, ooh, oh, that's somebody else showing. Kick streamer Corantos shocked himself to test the pain after Hasan Piker went viral for shocking his dog. Well, that sounds interesting. I like it. Hashtag justice for Kaya. I like it. No, no. That's a good thing he's young. Oh my God. He could have given himself a cardiac arrest. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, what people will do for views. uh, Come on. They need to investigate. Ain't no way the dog barks that he does nothing to check on the dog. Bro lied to PETA. PETA responds to Hasan Piker's collar gate controversy. Hasan Piker had denied using a shock collar on his dog, and we hope that's true because shock collars are dangerous and downright cruel. They put dogs at risk of burn wounds and chronic anxiety. Okay, well, you know, I don't know about all that. I'm not going to get my dog a freaking psychologist. Um, but abuse is abuse. You're treating a dog like crap. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty quick. I gotta go pick up my dog from my wife, who is dog sitting another dog. Um, what is this? Ethan Klein drops TikTok about Hasan Kaya situation. I'm a dog lover. Few things that horrify me more than people that abuse their animals is abusing that trust is such a horrible crime. Getting mad at her for him hurting her. There's further evidence. Let's see what he's got. Damn it. Keep getting messages. Yep. Watch his hand. Watch his hand. His left hand. There it goes. Bloop. Yep. Got her. Oh, what a piece of crap. All right. All right, everybody. That's all I got for now. I'll be back on later, as usual, at 8 p.m. for my Bible reading live stream. I hope my daughter can make it tonight. If she's not busy making s'mores with her boyfriend, hope that's not code for something. Anyways, thanks again for joining me. And this was a fun one. I'll see you guys later.